Life in Canada.
Life in Canada.
Life in Canada.
As being proud stewards of the noble honeybee.
Playing my accordion at a packed house at the Woody Point Heritage Theatre.
Life in Canada is shucking awesome.
Atlantic Canada is rugged, raw, and spectacular. Life is lived a little differently around here.
So we're taking a road trip across 2 islands in our trusty yellow RV.
We are visiting the red shores and rolling hills of Prince Edward Island before exploring the wild beauty of Newfoundland and Labrador. We want to find out why Atlantic Canadians are considered some of the warmest, most down-to-earth and offbeat people on the planet. And we also want to get to know each other as National Geographic photographers who normally work alone.
Okay, now I'm going to do self-timer, and I'm going to run over.
The light is beautiful, eh? 1, 2, go now!
Photography is all about participation for me. And given both these islands are Atlantic provinces, what better way to get involved than out on the water?
You guys eat oysters?
Oh,
hell yeah.
You bet.
Like that's as fresh as you'll ever have.
Ooh-wee. Seconds out of the water, right?
Jeff Noy runs one of the leading oyster farms in Prince Edward Island.
A lot of people in this community make their living off of oysters. It's a huge industry. So when you grow up around here, it's kind of...
Yeah, that makes sense.
No matter what you do, you're connected.
Somebody in your family will be doing it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Every minute it is different. Let's try it now.
Let's see it. Let's see it.
No, it tastes a little bit different.
Let's try another one.
While the guys are feasting, I'm after another coveted seafood that's also a staple here.
So this is a male lobster, and he always has like a thinner tail, whereas the female has the wider tail.
I'm interested in Canadians like Joanna, who uphold traditions but also reshape them.
My grandfather didn't let women aboard the boat. He thought it was bad luck. It was one of his superstitions. I never imagined this life for myself, but now that I'm in it, I can't imagine not doing this. Yeah. Like all the way to the end.
From fruits de la mer to fruits of the forest, wild Prince Edward Island is incredibly fertile when it comes to foodstuffs. And as a photographer, I'm fascinated with how food connects us to each other and to nature.
We can move in a 20-foot radius here and pick 30 different edible plants. This is the fiddlehead that everybody talks about, right? And here's a prime little cluster right here. Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? This is gonna be so good to cook, right?
Look at these beauties.
Let's give that a little toss through.
Totally.
Get in there and really...
It's still hot.
So?
Those might be one of my favorite things.
Through foraging, people like Nick are reestablishing a connection with the natural world that many modern humans have forgotten. But today, we're visiting a community whose relationship to the land goes back thousands of years before the first Europeans arrived here.
We have lived here since there was still ice covering this beautiful continent. What we love to do is to engage people and share who we are as a people and to make sure that who we are doesn't get lost again for another couple hundred years.
Prince Edward Island has felt like an idyllic haven, but now it's time to venture further abroad, by sea and by road, to Newfoundland, an island nearly 20 times its size.
Up till 10,000 years ago, this was nothing but a sheet of ice.
And when do you think people started arriving here?
So we know that people came here 5,000 years ago.
Boom. Wow. It just exploded.
We did it.
And this is smoked mackerel. The indigenous people that first lived here would have smoked their meats.
Keith Payne is an avid outdoorsman of Mi'kmaq heritage who helped create the first indigenous tours here in Gros Morne National Park.
The soothing power of the trees and the landscape. I even love bad weather.
Yeah. No, me too.
Nature has always inspired art, and the tiny community of Woody Point in the heart of Gros Morne has become an unlikely cultural hub.
big attraction here is the Writers Festival. We have writers from all over Canada, and sometimes different parts of the world, and also music. We have musicians here from across Canada.
What do you call a kitchen party?
Just an informal gathering that ends up being in the kitchen. And of course, it was the center of the house.
Probably the warmest, too.
And the warmest,
where the wood
yeah,
stove
exactly.
was. Yeah.
The blackberry blossom, oh, the last time I saw one was down in a bramble where I rambled in the spring. The bramble was wild, I was torn by the briars, my lucky birthday. As I lie there with a flower in my hair, and my cheeks are flushing, was a blackberry blossom in a blackberry bush.
Keep the grin.
The love. You guys are ridiculous.
So like right now, this is a spring hive.
And see, this one's doing a little waggle dance.
Oh, I love that.
So the queen lays 2,000 eggs a day. If you get it in a certain light, you can see the eggs. So we know the queen's doing her job. We never have to treat our bees with antibiotics. As a result, we have some of the purest honey in the world.
Amanda Oak and her partner Nathan are part of a thriving rural community of growers, producers, and foragers that are putting Newfoundland and Labrador ingredients on the map.
What is the dressing made out of? It's beautiful.
Partridge berries from southern Labrador, honey from our bees. Showcasing all the beautiful things and the talent that everybody has in the valley.
Yeah. You know how to.
Yeah.
Switcheroo! I never heard that word. I like it.
Yeah.
Let's do a switcheroo.
We're taking the Trans-Canada Highway to a place they call Iceberg Alley. This iceberg will probably have crossed the Labrador Sea all the way from Greenland to get here.
Killer. Great flying.
Seeing bergs from the air is spectacular, but a boat tour really gives you time to take in these ephemeral sculptures.
Every bird got its own life, is sculpted by the winds and the waves and nature. I'm always enthralled and fascinated by these majestic chunks of ice that have traveled for 2 years from the continental glaciers of Greenland.
It wasn't icebergs, but cod that brought Scottish, Irish, and English migrants to Newfoundland. And the island's Celtic heritage still thrives among fishing communities, like the one here on Fogo Island.
I love it. When you guys are in sync, it is beautiful. Oh, yes, it is.
PJ's father, Pete, was a fisherman until Newfoundland's cod fishery famously collapsed, almost taking the island community with it.
In '92, they put a moratorium on us and kept her closed for 32 years. We lost a lot of people up to Alberta, but I stuck to the old rock.
Today, Pete's daughter Amanda is part of a community-led tourism initiative that is helping bring Fogo into the future without erasing its past.
We use what we know. So we take our traditions, we preserve those traditions, we build on those traditions. It's what's in us, it's in our DNA. Yeah, we're rooted in the past, but we need to be relevant in the future.
From the icebergs and fishing cultures of Twillingate and Fogo, we're heading towards the southeast corner of the island in search of hidden treasures.
With all this ocean around us, I've been dying to get under the water. Bell Island, just a short drive from Newfoundland's capital, St. John's, offers world-class wreck diving.
How old is a wreck? This wreck was sunk in the fall in 1942. It's approximately 400 to 450 feet long.
Yeah, it's such a cool wreck. It's level, it's shallow, and it's huge.
Bell Island shipwrecks aren't just historically significant, they're important habitats for a range of marine species, including cold water corals that have colonized the wreck, turning them into vibrant artificial reefs.
While Kiliii disappears into his underwater happy place, Matthieu and I paddle into a cathedral carved by the sea.
Ooh, they're racing us! Oh, I feel the pressure!
Oh my God, there's thousands here.
Cape St. Mary's Ecological Reserve is one of the best places in the world to see nesting seabirds up close. These northern gannets are formidable divers, reaching depths of up to 80 feet to catch fish.
It feels fitting that my final wildlife encounter is with the Atlantic puffin. Small, stout, and hardy, these seabirds kind of capture the quirky spirit of this part of Canada.
You can see many little holes in the grass, and these holes are the entrances of the puffins' burrows. Then you can see them nodding all the time, bobbing their heads. That's part of their socializing behavior.
We've traveled thousands of kilometers across 2 incredible islands, but now our journey is coming to a close here at Cape Spear, the easternmost point of the Americas.
So what better way to end our trip than by watching the first sunrise on the continent?
Life in Canada is
breaking bread in wild places.
Deep dives, drifting, and dance moves.
A beautiful confluence of land, sea, and community that invites you to slow down and stay for a while.
You guys want to go swimming?